Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of programming languages. This universe of syntax and semantics forms the backbone of our digital lives, making learning new languages a vital skill. Our mission? To help you master any new programming language quickly and efficiently. Whether it's Python, JavaScript, or the next big thing, we're here to guide you step by step. So, are you ready to take this exciting journey with us? Let's dive right in. Step 1 in this journey is choosing your programming language. Now this is no small decision, folks. It's like picking your adventure in a storybook. You could be drawn towards the simplicity and versatility of Python or the ubiquity and power of JavaScript. Maybe you're interested in the heavyweight C++ for its performance and control. This choice hinges on a few considerations. Are you looking to build a website, design a game, or analyze data? Your project requirements will steer you towards the right language. Perhaps you're driven by career aspirations. Want to delve into data science or machine learning? Python might be your go-to. For web development, JavaScript could be your new best friend. Personal interests also play a role. If you're intrigued by systems programming or game development, you might opt for C++. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all here. It's about finding the language that fits you like a glove. Once you've chosen your language, you're ready for Step 2. Step 2 is to gather your resources. Imagine you're about to embark on a journey. You wouldn't leave without packing your essential items, would you? The same principle applies when learning a new programming language. Your travel kit should include a variety of resources that cater to your learning style. Online tutorials are a great starting point. They provide step-by-step guidance and often include interactive components to enhance your understanding. Books, on the other hand, offer in-depth explanations and often cover the language's history, giving you a full perspective. Don't forget about programming communities and code repositories. Communities like Stack Overflow and GitHub are treasure troves of knowledge, offering real-world examples and expert advice. They're platforms where you can learn from others' experiences and insights. Code repositories give you access to a plethora of projects, allowing you to see how concepts are applied in real-world scenarios. With the right resources in hand, you're all set for Step 3. Step 3, start with the basics. Now, it might seem tempting to jump into complex codes and algorithms, but hold your horses. It's crucial to first understand the basics of any programming language you choose. Think of it like learning a new spoken language. You don't start by writing poetry, you begin with the alphabet. Similarly, in programming you start with understanding the syntax. Syntax is the set of rules that dictate how programs written in a language must be structured. It's the grammar of your new language. Next, you'll want to familiarize yourself with data types. Data types tell you the kind of values that can be processed and manipulated in a program. Then, it's time to dive into basic functions. These are the building blocks of any program. They perform a specific task and can be used over and over again. Once you've mastered the basics, you're ready to move to Step 4. Step 4, practice regularly. Now you might have heard the phrase practice makes perfect, right? Well, in the world of programming, this couldn't be more accurate. Mastering a new programming language requires consistent effort and repetition. Think of it like learning to play a musical instrument or mastering a new sport. You wouldn't expect to become a concert pianist or a star athlete overnight, would you? So how do you practice programming? Well, it's all about coding exercises and mini projects. Start with simple exercises like creating a calculator or a to-do list. Then, gradually challenge yourself with more complex tasks. Maybe you could try building a basic game or a simple web application. The key is to code every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Remember, every line of code you write is a step towards proficiency. The more you code, the more comfortable you'll become with the syntax and concepts of your chosen language. With regular practice, you'll be ready to move to Step 5. Step 5, work on a project. This is where the rubber meets the road, where theory becomes practice. You've learned the syntax, the concepts, the ins and outs of your chosen programming language. Now, it's time to put those skills to the test. Working on a project, whether it's big or small, can be a game changer in your learning journey. It's like learning to swim. You can read about it, you can understand the physics behind it, but until you jump into the water, you won't truly know how to swim. Similarly, when you apply what you've learned to a project, you'll encounter real-world problems, challenges that demand solutions. You'll be forced to think, to strategize, to troubleshoot. This process, this struggle, will deepen your understanding. It'll refine your problem-solving skills, making you not just a coder, but a creative thinker. Once you've completed a project, you're ready for Step 6. Step 6, join a community. Now that you're knee-deep into your chosen language and have a project under your belt, it's time to expand your horizons. You see, programming is not a solitary endeavor. It thrives on collaboration and exchange of ideas. So find a community of like-minded individuals. This could be an online forum, a local meetup, or even a social media group. Why, you ask? Well, communities offer an incredible wealth of knowledge and resources. You can ask questions, get feedback on your code, and even find inspiration for your next project. Plus, it's always comforting to know that you're not alone in your journey. There are people out there who face the same challenges, made the same mistakes, and they're more than willing to help you navigate this exciting world of programming. After joining a community, you're ready for the final step. The final step, step 7, is to keep learning. In the dynamic world of programming, the only constant is change. Hence, continuous learning becomes your greatest ally. Embrace the evolution, delve into advanced concepts, and don't shy away from exploring new languages. Remember, every language, every new concept, brings a fresh perspective, enhancing your problem-solving prowess. So, keep that curiosity alive, keep pushing your limits, and keep learning. And that's it. You're on your way to mastering any new programming language. In summary, these 7 steps will guide you in learning any new programming language. First, identify the right language for your goals. Next, amass resources for reference and practice. Start with the basics, understanding the syntax and structure. Regular practice is key to cementing your skills. Apply what you've learned by working on a project. Join a community to exchange ideas and solutions. Finally, never stop learning. The tech world is ever evolving. Remember, the journey of learning is continuous and filled with exciting challenges. Happy coding!